Hi guys, so today I am going to be showing you how I grocery shop and budget for the month. So this is just my planner. I picked this up at the Target dollar section at the beginning of the year. And it has like these 3 rings. So I just added in a couple envelopes of my own. So we have one for groceries. We have one for giving. We have one for diapers. Whenever it was born, we did like a diaper keg or we got money given to us. So that's in here. Or if I've had diapers that I've exchanged because he has grown out of those sizes and have some cash for that. So that way that money is still specifically for diapers and wipes, which is what it was intended for. And then I have one for other. And I just keep a sticky note on here. We always do brunch for Valentine's Day. So you know, some money set aside for brunch, Brandon's birthday gift, birthday supper, that kind of stuff, and then just a couple like blank envelopes there. So we're gonna go to March. So I have my calendar all filled out. I put all of our paydays, things like that on here, and then I put all of our bills, and then I have all the bills broken apart over here on the side. So I have them all broken down over here. So you can see I do $200 each month for groceries, and that's what I set aside. Now, we do buy our burger in bulk, we buy pork in bulk, and then we buy chicken, like full chickens. So that is not accounted for in my monthly budget. So the first thing that I do is I, check my cupboards, see what we have left over. So this month I know that I have some frozen veggies. I know that I have some pastas. I have a lot of rice. So I'm not going to pick up those things, but I'm going to use those things in other meals that I plan. So based off of what I already have, I write a list of things that I could potentially make. So potato soup, baked ziti, spaghetti, chili, chicken and rice, chicken, broccoli, and potatoes, creamy pork chops. I make a list of about 20, 25 items, things like that. Inevitably, we end up, at like my in-laws' house or places like that for supper about once a week. So we don't need to be making something every night, or we have leftovers. So we'll just eat those on other nights. So I make this list, and a lot of these meals are things that I could make if I had a couple more ingredients, or just staples, things that we make every month that we really like. And then from there, I go ahead and I make my grocery list. So you can see on here, like some things that I need to stock up on. So if I find a good deal on burger or on pastas, I'm going to want to grab some extra of those. I always write down what we probably have like a month or 2 months left of, because I want to be sure to hit those sales if we have one at a local grocery store. So then I make my grocery list of things that I need to be able to create these meals. Now, when I plan my meals, I do not plan them for, on Monday we're going to have lasagna, and on Tuesday we're going to have meatloaf. I don't plan them like that. I used to do that, but I found myself not sticking with it. So this is how I do it now. And I keep everything on hand to make these items. If I need something, like I have stuffed peppers on here, so I'm going to need fresh bell peppers for that. So when I buy those, I have probably a week and a half to make that before those peppers are going to go bad. So I will just make sure to note that. And use that within that time frame, so that way that produce doesn't go bad. And so like I said, so I make my list here of what I need to pick up at the store. And then typically, I'll just go on to the Walmart grocery pickup app. And you can see I already have everything in here. And I love this. It gives me a total right up here in the corner, so I can see before I even go into the store what my total is going to be and make sure that I'm staying on target. So for my first grocery shop of the month, I like to be right around that $100 mark. So this is our first grocery shopping day. Today is the 2nd. The next grocery shopping day I have set aside is the 16th. So the reason I have this here is because I work that day, so I'm going to be in town. And so that's just an easy me to swing by the store and pick up produce that day. Plus, it's about 2 weeks. So, you know, that's a good, you know, time frame to be low on milk and bread and eggs and like those type of staple items. Or we're probably going to be low on by then. And then usually I'll do a third one somewhere in here, probably more towards the end of the month, of, you know, milk, bread, eggs, those type of things as well, cereal, yogurt, that type of stuff, because we always run out at the end of the month. So we are going to head to the store now, pick up everything, and I will show you a haul of it when we get back. Okay. So, like I said, I do one big grocery shop a month at the beginning of the month, and that kind of gives me the little filler ingredients that I might need to get some full meals in. So, this month we did Walmart for our big one, which is usually what I do. Couple of things that are on here that wouldn't normally be on here. Brandon needed a new toothbrush, so we have this. And I did pull that out of the grocery budget as well, but yeah. So, where do we start? Okay. So, I have just some Cheerios for Everett, some mashed potatoes, great when I'm running short on time after work, and then some like Ritz crackers, and then I have lasagna noodles for lasagna. I picked up some cornstarch. This is for a soup that I'm going to be making. And by the looks of it, I will never need to buy cornstarch again because this thing is huge, but this was the smallest one they had. I have shredded cheese. We get one of these every month, and it usually lasts us the full month. A couple packages of flour tortillas. We do tacos, we do quesadillas, those type of things, taco bowls. So really versatile with those. We eat them every week. Brown gravy. We have some muffin mix for a quick, easy breakfast. We have these like rice sides. I like to do these and then add in just some regular brown rice, but they're great for flavor. So creamy chicken and then chicken and broccoli. Lettuce for tacos. I have some green peppers for stuffed peppers or for quesadillas. And what I do with these is if I don't use them for stuffed peppers right away, I will slice them and freeze them. And then I just use those for fajitas or whatever I'm baking. We have pepperonis because I have some pizza dough that I mixed up with our yogurt last month. So I need to use that. Grape jelly. Usually I have toast in the morning for breakfast, so that's what that's for. I plan on making chili sometime this month, so I have a couple things of beans. And then some diced tomatoes. We use these to like make our own spaghetti sauce or in chili, so good to have a couple of those on hand. Stocked up on a couple things of tomato soup because I'm running a little low on that. And then I have just some Texas style biscuits, just a few of these. This is for that soup that I was going to make. It's going to be like a chicken pot pie soup. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks really good. I do these every month. I do cookies that they're like an oatmeal Munster cookie. So we have some old-fashioned oats for that. And then some chocolate chips and some M&Ms. Just some butter for toast. I have a smaller container that I refill for that, just so we have some soft butter. We have bananas and some cuties, or halos, I guess. These ones are halos. Get those every couple weeks. Use those for snacks. I have eggs, same thing. Those are just kind of a staple. I'm going to be doing some like pulled pork sandwiches. So I got some sweet Hawaiian slider buns. And those are on sale. And then I got just the bread we normally get, just some wheat bread. And then from the discount section, I got this like French loaf. And we're going to do garlic bread with this for half the price that we would regularly pay for garlic bread. And then we have an air fryer, so I've been liking to keep some of these on hand just for like a quick little lunch. So we got just some chicken fries. And then this is what Brandon has for cereal most days. So they're just some mini spooners, and we just get the big bag. And then we have like a container that we refill out of this. So yeah, so that's everything that I got for groceries today. And I'll keep you guys updated on how we use the supplies and things like that. So stay tuned.